Well, it's interesting what our classrooms will look like this fall. In some ways they'll be similar, but in some critical ways they'll be different. Probably the biggest difference is that all of our classrooms will be social distancing. So for instance, we're in Strong Hall, the main auditorium there normally would seat 250 people, but this fall it's going to have a maximum of 63 people. We've actually roped off the chairs so that folks can only sit in certain places and they're forced to isolate. And we've done that in classrooms all across campus. There'll also be hand sanitizers at each classroom, a lot more AV so that we can tape classes. So if you are at home or if you're in a split hybrid class, you've got a way to access that information. And then it also allows us to have the flexibility if something happens. We've been trying to plan for what we might need to do regardless of what the virus throws at us.
Traditionally, many of our classes had been taught in a face-to-face format, where the instructor and the students were all in the same room at the same time. We're still going to have a number of face-to-face classes using that kind of modality, but we're also going to be teaching classes with a number of hybrid modalities, where some students come to the class every day, while other students learn online. We'll also be offering some completely online classes, because we want to give options to both students and instructors.
Long term, technology gives instructors more options for delivering content to engage students. Basically, you can bring your laptop and connect to a projector in any classroom. Many rooms also have a document camera and Blu-ray video player. The Sign app allows you to share class materials from a variety of sources, including laptop files, web pages, items on a document camera, and Zoom for those classes that will have online students as well as in-class students. We are adding additional cameras and microphones to as many rooms as possible to improve the virtual class experience for the online students and the audio recording of your class.
This situation has, forced me to think a little bit more about what I'm teaching, how I'm teaching it, and it's given me an opportunity to shake things up just a little bit. That's what I'm excited about implementing.
One of the great things about being a college student is the opportunity to collaborate with your peers. We want those rich student-to-student collaborations and learning experiences to continue in the fall semester, but we want to make sure that they're done in a way that is safe for all participants.
I'm a big believer in all of the guidelines that have been established, both within Knox County, within the campus community, statewide, because it's what keeps other people safe. I don't do this for me, I'm doing this for other people. So, wiping down of surfaces, making sure that you're wearing your mask, social distancing 6 feet apart as much as possible in order to stop the spread of this disease.
It's not only about us as students, but you have to think about the other people that you come into contact with. Black and brown communities are being disproportionately affected by COVID-19. One would be remiss not to do these simple, basic acts of care and kindness for not only oneself, but for those around you and those that don't have the access to resources that we might have and that others don't.
Well, I have a huge staff. We couldn't do any of this without all of them, and not just our staff, but I think the whole university has really come together in the volunteer spirit in a very unique way. We actually are doing things that the rest of the SEC is looking to us for how to hold classes, how to make folks safe. It really has been, in some ways, our finest hour. Not something we'd want to do, but in terms of how we've responded as a campus, as facilities, as administration, as faculty, it really is amazing, and it speaks to what a great place this is.
I think it's pretty hard to just process everything that's happening. A new normal is challenging for anybody, but I think it's going to help me grow more as a person, as a Vol. It's senior year, so just take everything in and just appreciate what's happening and just make the best of it. Whenever I step foot on UT's campus, this place is my home. So having that feeling being back on campus is something that everyone misses, that I miss so much. And just to be able to have that feeling of community and family again is something that I really value and I really am excited for.